Hey guys, welcome back to another Sew With Me. This is part 2 of the Mercantile Quilt Seeds Tea and Notions. This is by Lori Holt. These patterns were gifted to me by Missouri Star Quilt Company, whom I'm an affiliate for. I have an affiliate link down below. It helps me out if you use it when you shop, because I do earn commission. And you earn 20% off your cart total as long as it's $50 or more. Some restrictions apply. You can use that as many times as you want in March. Okay, let's continue on where we left off. I got the pretty little flowers done right to our inner square, so now I've got to do the rest of it. First, we're going to take these AA squares and snowball the top 2 corners with T. So there's 4 of them. Right down the middle, corner to corner. This is the same day that I did part 1 in. I'm just continuing. Having fun with this one. Fix my pattern. I want to bend it. You can get these patterns at Missouri Star, of course. They run about about $9.64, I believe. What was the price last time I looked? For each one of these, there's 6 in total. You can do them as wall hangings or put them all together in a quilt, up to you. I haven't decided yet which I'm gonna do. They're so cute. I'd love to have them hanging on my wall, you know. Trim. Here's one of the finished 9 patches for my quilt on the side. I always make a quilt on the side and I use it as leaders and enders. Right now I'm working on the iris chain I'm making out of my 1.5-inch scraps. You'll see me doing that. Okay, Margaret. The iron's very dramatic at times. It's usually after I fill her with water. If I'm still this much below the max line of water, and she still shows off like that every time she gets water. I call her Margaret the Iron Lady, off of Margaret Thatcher. Margaret Thatcher's nickname. Alright, got those done. Cute. Now We have BB and CC. And we're making 2 different versions of this unit. Okay. So on this side, we're gonna put, snowball here, and we're sewing this corner to corner. The other stack, we're gonna be sewing the opposite way, and they're gonna go together. You can hear Sam laughing all the way from the other side of the house. He's obviously playing video games online with his friends. He has the funniest laugh, y'all. It like bursts from him like an explosion. He'll be like, from 0 to 100 decimals. Like an explosion. He has the funniest laugh. I always laugh about the time when one of his friends who's playing video games with him, after Sam burst out laughing like a hyena, his friend was like, "Who let the monkeys out the zoo?" And we just laughed hysterically at that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, if you've noticed, we're sewing this corner to corner. I'm just double checking that I was doing it right, because I get to talking and things go haywire. I think I have done them right though. One way, and this is supposed to be the other way. Alright, I do want to stack these to make sure I've got them before I cut. Yep. Trim. And then flip and press. Pressing to the yellow. Okay. And we're putting these together. Sewing them together like so. Let me press these. Boop-a-da-boop. Oh, we're going to put these two together. Yeah, I'm pretty positive it's going to take us a whole nother video to do this. They've been taking a good 3 hours to do, not including the cutting. Cutting probably took me a couple hours. I didn't time it, but it's a lot of cutting. You can see I'm using the scraps from this cut right now on my side project. I like how there's lots of extra room. I wish this was normalized. This much room past points on every quilt we do, instead of this 1/4 of an inch where you barely not get your points. I wish more did this. Let's start a petition. Okay, these two together. It's the first row. Second row is this guy with our center DD. Middle. And last row. Okay, that goes against everything in my nature. I feel like, oh, what happened to my point? But it's supposed to be that way. There's no point. Upside down. Whew, whew. There goes my top thread. Did y'all hear that? Ding! That snap. Thought it was my needle at first. It was a pretty loud thwop. guess it broke right at the end of that. I wish y'all could hear his laugh. He literally sounds like a chimpanzee hollering in there. So funny. Okay, these two together. What? What? This is coming a little short. Alright, I'm gonna pin this because it is not lining up correctly for some reason. It's better. It's better. It's still a little wonky, but what is your major malfunction? Let me take one of my side pieces through there first. There we go. Y'all remember when I rolled over my pen and it missed my needle? You remember when Chris Farley used to do that skit on Saturday Night Live when he would interview these huge musicians, like Paul McCartney's the one I think of, but he'd be like, you remember when you were with the Beatles? And he'd be like, Paul was like, yes. And Chris Farley would go, oh, that was a stupid question. It's such a funny skit. You remember when? That would be the whole interview, is him asking the guests if they remember when. He would say something they did in their career. That was awesome. That was awesome. This is a pretty block. I'm really digging it. Isn't that cute? My pinning turned out really good too. See how well that's lined up in this one. Bless you, Pee-poo. You sneezy? Here we got a finished 9 patch. Oh no! What is wrong with me today? Mama said there'd be days like this. There'll be Days like this, my mama said. Mama said there'll be days like this. There'll be days like this, my mama said. And then the iron peed on me to top it all off. The cherry on top. Round and round you're turning me, won't give up so easily. Upside down, boy, you turn me inside out and round and round. I don't think I've ever made a project yet that I didn't seam rip at least once. Have y'all? I've done blocks, individual blocks without needing to seam rip, but never a whole project. Well, she is wonky too. I'm doing it again. I'm gonna pin it this time. Because it needs to be moved over like 1/4 of an inch. Well, not 1/4 of an inch, probably 1/8 of an inch. That center was off. I don't have it nested right, for one thing. Yeah, I definitely think she's ready to be cleaned and given a new needle when this bobbin goes. Alright, let's go on to the next section. EE FF. I think this is a bobbin, speaking of which. I think it's a bobbin spool. Now we can look at this. Fingers crossed it's better, so I'm not doing it again. Oh yeah, it's much better. Much better. There she is. That's stinking cute. That is stinking cute. Okay. This is our measuring tape. Part of our measuring tape. We're gonna snowball HH right here. Or easy corner triangle right here. This white on the other side. So now I'm going back and forth from my bobbin to my tape measure. trim. P. Out there. You know, I found the easiest way to pick up these alphabeties. I just lick my finger like that. Isn't that disgusting? I spit on them. Now they're mine. Okay, we're going to put GG on each side of the bobbin. JJ. And that part that was on the cup that I couldn't remember what it was, it's part of this measuring tape. Now, KK is gonna go with Q. It's like the middle end of the measuring tape. P goes right here. Now, LL, H is going to be corner on both sides, here to here. And this is like where the measuring tape shows the other side of itself. So it's a little different color yellow. These two together. bobbin section. Then it's going to attach to this. My back's hurting. Lean back. Trying to sit up straight. Quit hunching. Now, in. What? Oh! Look, I have a whole tray empty. Hey! We got progress, y'all. We're starting on the border pieces. Wow, I'm like 30 in. Wow, I'm making good time. In. Snowball with M. Not, yeah, opposite corners. This is the corner of the border. My freaking thread broke again. What is up with that? That is so strange. Did it break in this video or the last? I know it's broke today. This is its second time. I don't know if it was the last video or this one. I don't know what's happening. It's probably because I said I'm making good time. And that's when the quilty goblins come to get you. There's part of the measuring tape. This is the bottom. Now I got this peak out of my stash as well. I can't get enough of these out of my layer cake. Actually, not sure where this fabric came from, to be honest. I don't know whose it is. I kind of want to say it's Layla Boutique. but I'm not positive. Okay, there's our finished measuring tape. Bobbin. Set that to the side. And we can put these squares on the other side now. And then we're going to take O and snowball the top corners. And these are the side borders. Stella, what have I told you about that?
Nothing.
Don't do that. Huh?
Do a normal human thing that everyone does every day.
No, don't do it.
What? I can't help not doing it.
Yes, you can.
Everyone does it.
There's a time and a place, okay? And that's not it.
I just happen to burp every time I come in your room.
You just happen to let out huge burps every time I'm in here recording and sewing. And you come into my room.
Because I get up.
Uh-huh. I don't think that's an accident.
Well, I'm not doing it on purpose.
What you doing? Getting ready to take your bath? Uh-huh, you got 30 minutes.
Well, I want to get ready 30 minutes before.
What you doing? My freaking thread broke again.
That's a perfect time to make something.
That is the third time. Maybe I should breathe through the bobbin too.
I thought you said you were going to stop sewing because your arm was hurting.
When did I say that?
Yesterday.
That was yesterday, dude. I slept since then. I'm good to go.
I'm hungry.
Are you? Alright, I'm going to rethread this bobbin too just to see if that's going to help with this situation. I don't know why she keeps breaking. Where was I?
About to make something.
Okay. Let's hope it doesn't do this again. So after I finish this video, I can about 20 minutes, okay? So when you get out of the bathtub, it's gonna be time for your bath when I get done with this, but so what do you want after you get out of the bathtub? I have it ready for you. What?
There's not really that much things to eat.
There's a ton of things to eat, Stella. There's so much food in this house. We literally can't fit anything else in the refrigerator or
You
freezer.
get stuff like
Or the
pig
pantry.
hearts or something.
Pig hearts?
Yeah, you always get some weird things.
Give me a break. There's every food known to man in that kitchen.
Oh, is there K-pot in there?
There's ramen noodles. There's eggs.
There's nothing to do with K-pot. Plus, you're not good at making noodles.
Well, you could make your own noodles.
How about spicy Cheeto?
Flaming hot.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, this one needs another corner. Whoopsie. Now this corner ones are done. And cut and press those. Set the seam, press the seam. Set the seam, press the seam. Set the seam, press the seam. Now we've got to do the other corner. Her. I haven't changed the tension or anything on this for that thread to be snapping. So hopefully me just rethreading it in the bobbin will fix whatever she's angry at. Yeah, it'll be good for me to take a break after this. Just my back is hurting. And I can cook her some noodles, what she wants, and take a little break. I need to go through my stacks of quilts and make a giveaway stack and a keep stack, because my stacks of quilts are out of control at this point. How's y'all stacks? I remember when I first started, I like, well, I can't really make that many quilts because, you know, what am I going to do with them all? 100 quilt tops later. You're going to collect them. That's what you're going to do. My niece bedding that she wanted for her dorm room, and I'm just sitting here thinking I need to let her pick out a quilt as well. I don't know why I haven't even thought of that. So yeah, I need to do that too. Let her pick one from my giveaway stack. I'm almost positive she doesn't have it. It's my great niece, not my regular niece, my great niece. She's going, my big sister's grandchild. She's heading to University of Arkansas College, Razorbacks. Sweet pig. Sam's going locally. So, as of right now, he doesn't have a dorm room. He just has his normal bedroom. He'll be going to school like 5 minutes from the house for at least 2 years until he gets his bachelor's. I mean, his basics. Then he's going to transfer them. Okay. Yeah, my big sister's grandchildren and my children are on the same age levels, so it's strange. They think of their actual cousins, my sister's kids, as their aunts because they're so much older than them. But technically, they're their cousins, not their aunts. Sabrina had her kids really young. And I had my kids really late, so that's how that happened. Okay, we got all of these done. How's our time? 51. We're going to cut. And press. I think I'll wait on cutting these and pressing these probably off camera because it's a lot to do and I'm just cutting and pressing them. Y'all know how to do that, right? And I want to carry on putting the middle of the block together so we can at least get that done in this video. So the seam ripper, like this, it's going to have RR running down the side. What? That's obviously not long enough. What the heck? Maybe I labeled something wrong. Let me come back to that. Okay, QQ is going to go at the bottom of the cup. Okay, that's right. And the block is going to be PP. Yep, looky there. I'm glad. See, yeah, I just mislabeled it. Thank goodness. Gotta trust the process. Okay, PP here. On one side of your quilt block. Okay. Now, RR. Now cup. Cup and block go together. So cup here, block here. seam ripper down this side. My block is too big. It's oversized and it's throwing my measurements off. Dadgummit. I should have trimmed it. I should have squared it up. Oh, I thought my thread was going to break again. Nope, it's still there. Make sure my bobbin is. Yep. Okay, look at me. I made it work. Oh, the cleverness of me. Look how that's so off. Now these two together. See, this is the end of the measuring tape there. Did not give it all. See how much it's off? Turn your eyes away. Let's see if this works. Find out, won't we? Trying to make up for that extra of my block I didn't trim. Witchy woman, see how high. I should have moved that up to meet that. Well, let's take a look at it. Alright, there's her wonky self. I think I may rip this off camera and try to fix where this is supposed to be here. See, I think I'm gonna fix that, but I'll do it here in a minute after I stop this video. What do you guys think? Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe if you like to watch Sew With Me's, and I'll see you at the next one.